Alright, what's going on, guys? It's me, Pop Spider, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Alright. Let's talk with you.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
So couldn't others learn these talents?
Perhaps. But there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given Lyria to help develop our magic talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the Lyrian trade with dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
So, were you addicted to this lyrium?
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving Lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need Lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Okay. Alright, I just realized something. I have a question. Yeah.
I am hardly surprised.
What did you come to Ferelden for?
To answer a question.
What was the question?
The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
Don't you have to report back then?
Yes.
So, what are you still doing here then?
I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
What were you doing in that cage?
Sitting, as you observed.
Do you have to be so cute? You're the silent type, I see.
Your grasp of the obvious is remarkable.
Just tell me.
I did. Parshera. Was there anything else?
Let's go.
As you wish.
Alright, let's talk to these nah. Morgan.
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
You are very cute to ask so many questions.
Oh. And you're cute when you're evasive.
Really? Perhaps we should be wrapped in ribbons and adorned with flowers. So cute are we, too. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
Fun? You found it fun? You really had no trouble with them.
I am unsure.
Oh, sorry.
I was too young
you really
to
had no
understand,
trouble with
and
them.
perhaps 'twas bravado on Flemeth's part,
Ooh,
or perhaps she was merely amused. I will never know. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait, a little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Surely more would have followed.
Sometimes. Eventually. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Do you... let's see. They got what they deserved.
Perhaps they did. Still, I do not begrudge them doing what they believe is necessary. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates. And apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
I agree completely.
Oh? I hope you are not simply being agreeable. It would be a refreshing change. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Alright. I think I've talked to people enough besides you!
Are you sure
I guess I'll be
can't
back.
interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
I'll be right back, guys. If you're putting sugar and you know, freaking spaghetti sauce. Oh! It actually makes it taste better.
I have to get chili powder. Chili, because your dad wanted to make chili.
You know spaghetti? Especially because I know that if I put the sugar in, it's not going to give me heartburn because it eliminates the acid. I'm back. Alright. So what's your story exactly?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there too, merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Why'd you leave?
One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
What happened then?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tides. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
I see.
The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
And now you're here.
Yes, here I am. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Let me see your wares, Buran.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Ooh, a discount. I feel important now. Let's see the armor. These are very important to have. Okay, I've gotten enough flasks. What I need is elf root. But sadly, there is none. Can my sword even be enchanted? Oh, probably not.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Trevor. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family... well, past a bit checkered, to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Olin died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
I'm surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
Alright, just tell me what... So what favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. Our family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
Alright, let's see. What did you need from me? No, wrong button.
You considered my offer? Soldier's Peak has been abandoned too long, if you ask me.
Your family's fate will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Yes.
Indeed.
Accept. Alright, let's go to Soldier's Peak.
And here we are, Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it. You were lost a couple times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah, we're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey!
Burn! Hello, puppies. Yeah. Hi, come here, Leroy. Leroy, come. Come see me, Leroy. Come, now.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Leroy.
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens
No,
one
I'm
chance to
saying
die
Leroy,
with
you
honor.
guys can wait.
Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Damn. That's
was
brutal.
that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too.
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
I saw
Your
it.
pretty friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
That world is full of... The world is full of mysteries.
Yes, Warden.
Watch for the demons. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Only one shall stand.
Time to
Let's have this quick, shall we?
That's a lot of blood.
On. This should be easy enough. Right. Show me what you've got. As you wish. Let's get started.
I'll try to be merciful.
Is that all you've got?
Stabby time.
Your mouth!
I gotta go check the washer and dryer.
Okay, Michael.
I have returned, people! Alright, there we go. Why am I healing?
Right. This should be easy enough.
Berserker mode! Well, to be fair, they do have shitty armor. And that...
This should be easy enough.
Potion. Slash. Potion. Potion.
On.
And attack. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can give that crossbow to Liliana. Alright, let's compare. Yep. The reason she keeps dying is because she's being an idiot. So I'm going to take her sword.
Thing like a brush with death to make you not like death much?
You know, he's kind of got a point. But I cannot wait for the next game to come out next year. Which is, you know, one of the reasons why I'm streaming this, so that I can get the series done, and then when the new game comes out, we'll do that one.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
Sounds like there is greatness in your blood.
Oh, well, that's kind of you to say. Generations of Dryadens have said that our stock were lions, fierce, proud, and noble. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Oh, this way.
Right.
Come on! Oh, fucking shit.
Let's finish this.
Yes.
There we go.
Do this, do that.
Idle time is wasted time. Let's get on it.
Yep. The waiting around part is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Unliving wretches. As you will.
Again?
Hurry.
Alright, Alistair. No dying on my watch.
All right. Done.
And dead. I wish I didn't have to do this. But I am putting these souls back to rest.
I finished.
And on the plus side, loot. Who doesn't love some loot?
Here. I am unable to do that.
What now?
Got it. Idle time is wasted time. Let's get on it.
Chest. Ooh.
Unliving wretches.
Like my breakfast.
Right. Get started. Show me what you've got. Let's make this quick.
Fatality.
This should be easy enough. On.
I tried
Now we get our hands dirty.
Unliving wretches. Right. Let's get started.
I never liked this part.
This should be easy enough. Time for some fun.
And dead. Ooh. Alright, Alistair. She needs 34 durability, and her current durability is dexterity. She needs 34 dexterity. Why did I say durability? So she needs 10 more dexterity. Uh-oh.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by while...
Another one? Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there are other records.
We can only hope.
Alright. Ah, this way.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelatep Obrasuth Sithan Net Bekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Kaylee E benfotos victus.
It fucking screws you.
Press him now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Shoot.
Right. As you wish. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? You're getting sloppy. Right. Only one.
Right, we need to kill them.
This should be easy. On.
Your time to die.
Okay, done with you now.
Begin the onslaught.
A bit more dying, please.
Need help?
No water.
How dare you!
Next. This should be easy. Let's get started. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? As you wish. Right.
Run while
This should be easy. Show me what you got. On. Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Alright, talents now. Alright, by disabling threaten.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to win.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Ah. Winter's Breath. Staff. Ooh! Alright, what's her magic at? Currently it is 35. Yours is in the wine for that. 36! Okay, she just needs to level up one more time. Face. There we go.
Let's get started. Is it just me, or do you actually
Take
think
out the corpse. Come on.
Here comes trouble. Wipe them out. Try to be magical.
What do you need?
Never mind. Lifestone. Where is it? It should be. Okay, it's probably in the next area.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Nothing you could say would interest me.
Fool!
Great. No wonder to stop for lunch, too.
Right. Just fighting more dice.
Be careful! Help yourself.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, you stunned me, huh? Gotcha. Don't worry, Alistair, I got your back.
As you wish. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. Let's get started. On. Right. Show me what you've got. This should be easier.
Right.
Weapons at the ready. Here we go. As you wish.
Begin the onslaught.
Flurry!
Go down!
Ooh. I'm taking that.
I await your command.
Nope.
Just like you wanted.
Alright, check that. Alright. Wrong button. There we go. Alright, my strength needs to be 30, and currently my strength is 25. Okay. What? Level up a few more times.
Trap right ahead.
Let's get started. This should be easy. On.
Here comes trouble.
I wonder if Alistair can wear it. Nope. Okay.
I tried to be merciful.
Alistair, don't be a fool.
Here comes trouble.
That's a lot of blood.
Lifeless bastard.
Yep, here it is.
Let's get started.
Excuse me.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
The promises to unlock hidden. Drink the vial's contents. Pain racks your body, but there's power in this pain and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The Warden Mage? You're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I want some answers. I'm debating on if I should let you live.
And here, I thought you would rescue me. There is a precise mystical balance here. My every breath is dedicated to keeping the tear in the veil from ripping wider. And you would kill me now? Your narrow-minded actions would ensure that this place teems with their kind.
I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming.
I'm here to recover the Grey Warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
Soldier's Peak must be rid of its demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
The time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Until the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Oh, damn. I'm going through everything in here before anything else. Oh, there's a chest. Come on.
What's next?
Alright.
I am here.
You know, I'm not even able to control my own accents anymore. It's weird. Excuse me.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
I'm ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Let's get started.
Wipe them out!
This should be easy enough. Come now, defend yourself.
Ah, there we go. Greater chance.
Begin the onslaught! Oh, you got
Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Excuse me.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action.
Shit.
Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Less fighting, more dying, Black. Shoot. This should be easy enough. Right.
What was done is undone.
Yeah!
The price is
Here.
paid in blood.
As you wish.
Damn it! I hate this. You pay for that.
As you wish. Right. On. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Too much. I'm scared. I can't hold on.
There we go.
Yes? Right away. I shall.
Do this, do that.
I can't believe my great.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
You've outlived your usefulness.
So, betrayal, is it? I shall not fall easily.
Oh, I know. But neither shall we.
As you wish.
Are you sure about that part where you don't fall easy?
Easy enough.
Because your body is quite weak.
You've done it, Warden. Soldiers keep you safe again. A good thing you took care of that Avernus.
My body's on fire!
Black Mage. In the Wardens. Common folk should never hear of that. Some still distrust Wardens, even in a blight. Crazy buggers. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Even if you had proof, Sophia's actions were damning.
I suppose they were at that. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Where will you go? Soldier's Peak seems like a lonely place.
It is. In time, it might liven up, though. You're gathering an army, after all. The fortress may do some good with that.
Any chance I could convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Let's get started. Only one shall stand.
Alright. Seems like everyone leveled up with me. Oh, I'm about to level up, so that's fair. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. Alright, 34. What's hers at again? Now it is 26. Excuse me. Continue. Continue. Alright. Now then, I am going to start the another DLC since I finished this one. And that would be right here. Join the fray.
Warden senses tingling. This should be easy enough. Right. Fear is your weakness. On.
You will learn to fear me.
Ha! You're getting sloppy. Come now, defend yourself. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
I am your death.
Not sure how much longer I can hold. Stay still! Right. This should be easy enough.
Yes?
Ready! I never liked this part.
I really need to get a bunch of elf fruit. Death root. Cool. For all the stains on this man's uniform.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I tried to help.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker, all that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Loghain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Cailan, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Do you still have the key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
Why am I not surprised? Is there someone else we should be bringing back from the brink of death instead?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Do you think the Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did? The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Cailan's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Alright, I'm gonna go to... Dinnerum.
Here they come.
Straight ahead. Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Damn it.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
On it. This should be easy enough. Right.
Damn.
Very well.
You cannot win! That's one for me!
Very well.
Oh! Ooh. I'm really gonna need more elf root. If I'm correct, Dinnerum has a decent amount, which is why I'm going to Dinnerum.
They say you can get anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
Dwarven crafts. I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Satisfaction?
An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
I won't fight a misled fool.
But honor demands you accept.
Your honor, not mine. Farewell.
You turn your back on me? This is not over, Warden.
Dwarven... Welcome. Welcome. In times like this, surely your group...
Show me
could
what
do
you have.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. Won't find better.
Where the frack can I find a bunch of elf fruit?
Magic exists to serve man and never
Oh, actually, I think there might be one here. No, no, fuck. I don't want to go to... No, I'm gonna end it here, because I fucked up.
Will you stop eating?